Okay, so I'm on my way now to the Roosevelt Dam and Roosevelt Lake. We're now looking in the direction I just came from. This is where Apache Lake continues. It narrows and continues like this all the way to the Roosevelt Dam and Roosevelt Lake. I would love to go through there in a boat someday. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I sure would love to. They have a marina nearby where you can rent boats. I need to look into that. It'd also be cool just to own a boat and do this whenever you want. But kind of view is that, huh? What a place. Guess where we are. Alright, let's take a look here. I've got a security camera pointed at me, but that's not enough to deter me. Let's take a look here through the wires. So there's the dam. It was built in 1910, commissioned by Teddy Roosevelt himself, and he was there at the dedication. We're going to go up on the other side of that and have a view from that angle. Say hi to the nice security camera. And wow, look at the saguaro cactus up on that ledge. What a place, huh? Let's do a panoramic here. So there's the farthest you can go on Apache Lake right there where those buoys are. And let's get a view. This is the view I was looking for. Oh, it's not as impressive as I'd hoped, but still not too shabby. See the saguaro cactus up on top of there? And then we get the sign for the National Forest Scenic Byway, Apache Trail. And then just steep rocks, steep rocks. Alright, that's where we're going. And then we're going to turn around and come back the way we came. I want to show you the Apache Trail because I did not film it coming in here. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we are on the high side of the dam. And you see the mountains behind there, and it's hard to get a good wide angle shot of all this, unfortunately, where I'm standing. But now the road used to go across the bridge. I'm sorry, across the dam before they put the bridge in. And now I was just looking at that. That would have had to have been a one-lane passage. And I don't understand where the traffic would go from the other side of that end over there. I'm not sure how that would have worked. But anyway, here's where the traffic goes now. Now this bridge, that sign over there says it's the largest or the longest bridge of its type in North America. Let me read you the detail on it. The Roosevelt Lake Bridge is the longest two-lane, single-span steel arch bridge in North America, and it's 1,080 feet across Roosevelt Lake. And it was painted blue to blend in with the lake and the sky, letting the form speak. So, oh, and it's also 150 feet above the water where the cars go over. Now we're not going to go over that. We're going to go back the way we came, and I'll show you some of the sights I saw coming in here yesterday. But if you were to go, here's where I'm parked, here's where I came in. If you were to continue there, you come to a T in the road, and you either take a left to go to Route 87, takes you back to Phoenix indirectly, or you can take a right and go to Phoenix that way. Eventually you end up on the 60 and would take that back into Phoenix. But either way, it's a couple hours back to Phoenix. I'm going to go back the way I came because it's more scenic and it's unpaved. Unpaved Arizona. Alright, here we are at another part of Apache Lake. And down below there is the marina. You can rent boats there. There's a little resort where you can rent a room in there. And you can bring your boat there and launch it. Quite a few options. It's very nice. Now this here is a map. I don't know how well this is coming on the camera here, but here's a map. Here's where we are now. Up here is where we were camping. And even further at the top is where the Roosevelt Dam is, and Roosevelt Lake. So hopefully that gives you a sense of what we're dealing with here. It's a large lake. It says this is the deepest lake of all of the lakes here along the Salt River. Yeah, with the deepest point, it's 266 feet deep. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's 17 miles long. 17 miles long. And this lake exists as a result of the creation of the Horse Mesa Dam, which was created in 1927.